to our D&D podcast, Check Please. Last time, our heroes were trapped in the twisted landscape of the Tellic Manor and tormented by a ghost of one they once saw as so young. Will Markus find out who is truly hiding, and will they find a way to escape and calm this restless spirit? Let's hop back in and find out.
Alright, so, we last left off. The group was in the second floor of the Tellic Manor, after reality has shattered. You've now been dealing with the ghost of ANNNND, and you are currently trying to walk around and make sense of a broken, floating landscape. So I will pull up the map.
Is kicking Markus into the abyss canon or not canon?
I mean, it's not canon, but if you want to kick Markus into the abyss, you can attempt that now.
No, it won't be the same. It won't be a net 20.
That's true. That's a good point. That's honestly a really good point. That was amazing.
I got a lot of laughs out. Thanks for waking me up, guys.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Markus is maybe hiding something. Can you give us a recap, Beardy?
Oh, of course. Okay, so, last time you guys were up here, you saw the ghost of ANNNND, who was weeping because her mind is kind of fractured slightly because of the hell you guys were putting her through to force her to relive the death of her family. And she said that the rest of the souls of her family are stuck here, and that they've sort of ripped this place apart. With basically, their consciousnesses have sort of ripped the house into different pieces. And when she came and saw the group, she looked at Markus and realized that there was something off about him. She claimed that she kept asking him who was hiding in there and why. Markus claims to have no idea what that's about. Claims to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And currently, Lovette is not participating in any sort of conversation.
I'm carrying you.
Yeah. As I'm imagining it, she involuntarily has a face full of boob.
Well, back of the head.
Oh, okay. I figured you just grabbed her back and pulled her in and ran.
Well, kind of like that at first, but then like shuffle, turn around, like
all right, now you can talk to people.
Holding like a puppy, you know, with the little paws forward.
Like
that is the
arms.
held state.
Yeah.
Soul is still afraid as shit, but just glaring at Markus, like with the very accusatory, like, this is your fault somehow face.
I'm going to check the room that the ghost was in originally.
Oh my god.
Okay. You
open up the door.
You open up the door to ANNNND's room. You find that it is covered in ashes, and there is sort of a spot where it looks like someone's been sitting in the middle of the room recently, where the ashes are sort of pushed around as if someone was sitting there.
Are there any doors in?
There's a few other doors. There's a door to your west and a door to your south.
Okay.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I'm so nervous.
I'm going to open up
me.
Okay.
one on the side.
Alright, you open it up, and it appears to be some form of closet. It is... anything in there has decayed to ashes at this point.
Damn it.
Same with everything in the room you're in. Like, all of the furniture and clothing and anything else in there, it's all broken down to a fine powder.
Is this a window or a door in front of me?
That is a door.
Adorable.
It is a small closet.
It is a small closet.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a closet, I take it?
You want to open that door?
Well, no.
Yes, please.
Okay. You open this door, and you see a hallway that leads to a staircase.
Ooh.
More stairs.
Those stairs are going down.
Oh.
Back
Well, isn't that
downstairs.
handy?
And I will open up this one.
Okay.
I'll have Archie go with Vera, since she's separating from everyone else.
You find a large walk-in closet that is, again, filled with nothing but desiccated material and dust.
I love walking
I
in
mope
closets.
back to the group, finding nothing.
I mean, there's a door there's a door across from here,
Yes.
but I don't think we could put the.
It's
We'd
a-
have to literally open the door somehow first, and then put another door there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You could try to leap across and catch yourself in the doorway.
Yeah, no. Could Archie reach across?
I'm thinking. Well, he's not much taller than Soul, so
Yeah.
he would.
Yes, but he is expendable.
Oh,
No, he is
he could
not
hold on to me,
I know. I kid.
Actually,
and then I
it's
could
kind
reach
of
across.
expendable, but only-
The only thing that's not expendable here is my bees.
Actually, I have
that's
something
great.
that is expendable, but I can't deploy it when Archie's alive.
Okay,
Interesting.
so now that everything's kind of calmed down, Soul's gonna just kind of slowly set Lovette down, and it's just sorry about that. I got nervous.
No, it's okay. Was beat red also.
I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that again.
No, it's okay. You can anytime you like.
Oh, okay. What?
I didn't say this. Anyway, what the way we doing?
The stairway,
The
Markus.
door,
You found
right,
a
yeah.
stairway.
Yeah. I think I found another stairway. I'd like to see what's in that door, but floating abyss.
Well, I mean, Archie could hold on to me and leverage me across, and then I could open the door.
It could be attempted.
It could be attempted.
I'm just saying it's an option. Death at
You
this
wanna-
point sounds a lot better than dealing with the ghost.
I tell you what. Why don't you try? I'll be rooting for you.
You are sure making your case for being the most suspicious person here today.
Sorry, mate. I just found out I found out that there's something about me that I don't know about. So unless it's that time I went to Tijuana,
What's a Tijuana?
nothing. What's a Tijuana with you?
Anyways, well, we'll figure out if we need to go through that door later. Let's go down the stairs
let's-
for now.
All right, you head down the staircase.
We find another staircase. Whee!
Oh god.
Into the kitchen.
So I'm following right behind. For some reason, Soul has terrible thought
Oh.
processes.
Look
Got a
back to
closet.
Vera like you come in, and then I'll follow as well.
Say what?
I'll
that a
gonna follow
closet?
as well.
You're in a hallway. You can open that door as well. Okay, so you head down the stairs, and you find yourselves in what appears to be like the servants' passageway. You think that these are probably the servant stairs that would link up the storage areas in the northwest part of the house, the various closets, as well as the kitchen there. So it allows the servants to move through the back of the house without being seen by the people who live there.
Oh.
Nobility.
Which that means there should be a way to the downstairs from this area.
Yeah, which would probably be this door.
Isn't that where we came in?
Yeah.
No, that's this door.
Right. Oh.
We haven't opened the one.
This door.
You want to open that door?
Open this door, Beardy. Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right, you open this door, and it is a larger room that is filled with desks, comfortable-looking chairs, bookshelves, all of which
books.
are gray in color, and everything is covered in dust.
All right, let's open my little character thing here.
In the servants' quarter where me, Vera, and Lovette are still in, I'm gonna open up the door that's still headed beyond.
Okay, you open that
behind
door
everything.
there, and it opens out into pure black. There appears to be nothing outside. It's either that, or it's just as dark as you could imagine. Seems
And
like
I'm gonna promptly close the door and walk over to where Markus is.
Perception check for the area.
Okay, go ahead.
I find
let's see,
anything-
15 plus 5, 20. Okay, you look around the room, and as far as you can tell, this appears to be a study. It looks
Anything
like
of note?
the Lord of the Manor had collected in this room various articles of interest to himself. So, various volumes about local histories, lineages.
Ooh.
It seems like this room is more about the business of the family and less about entertainment, whereas like the smoking room had a few tomes in there that were like leisurely style reading. The stuff in this room appears to be more on the useful side of things. So if he actually needed to get work done, he would go here. And
Is there any
The thing he was hiding from
documents
Lovette.
Yeah, I was gonna say all that shit he wouldn't talk to me about. All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna dig through some of this just out of spite.
okay.
Okay, something you want.
So you can spend some time in this room and look around in here. You can read a few of the books. The majority of them, however, are damaged to the point of illegibility. There's this kind of black ash all over everything, and the stuff you can read is fairly uninteresting. It's mostly about like property records, who owned things when, how much money people owe certain things at certain times, and then ledgers of like business logs, like this much money changed hands at this time for this lease of this land. It definitely seems like these guys controlled a lot of real estate.
Huh.
Because there's
Free
ledgers,
real estate.
ledgers upon ledgers of pay logs.
This all seems so exciting.
This is just straightforward. I didn't. Never mind. It's nothing. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, those people seem pretty boring, actually.
What was so complicated about talking about this?
He was a crude old man who didn't want to share his secrets. Duh. Fathers are always like that. Anyways.
Yes.
There wasn't I didn't go into the kitchen yet, so noticing there's nothing in there. What's in this unseen square right here?
Okay, so you walk into the kitchen and you see a number of shadows in the room, almost as if there's a person there, but not quite. Sort of just, there's a dark spot where a person could be standing. It's almost even vaguely humanoid shaped, standing around a few of the kettles, the stoves, and they sort of move about the room, almost as if they're working.
Ooh,
But
That's weird.
interesting.
But they don't seem to take notice of you, and they just continue sort of.
They're actual moving entities.
Yeah, they're actual moving shadows.
I thought you were talking about like the blast residue.
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was like,
No.
I'm like, somehow Ghost is somehow less fucked up than what I was thinking.
No, these are actually still active. They're moving around, and you're not sure what they're doing, but they're also not defined well enough. Like they don't. You can't make out their arms and legs that clearly. Knowledge, religion would be fine.
I feel like Beardy could just do that for anything. Like he doesn't want to explain. He's like, "Oh no, it's fine. Knowledge, religion."
Yeah, no. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for what's going on. Give me a knowledge, religion check.
We don't have
It's super
knowledge
easy.
religion.
Yeah, it's
Like you
super
see,
easy.
like you need to roll like 3.
Yeah, it's super easy, guys. Come on.
I'll follow in with
but I'm not ranked in
Markus
it.
and look around.
Okay.
Do you mind if I roll for knowledge religion?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can make those sweet untrained knowledge checks.
Ooh, that's not that great. It
It's
only
not that
ended up
great.
being a 13.
I mean,
Just agree with all the shit.
Tell you what.
as near as you can tell, these are some sort of echo of the souls that used to dwell here. But these are so faint that there's no personality to them anymore. They're just after images of the servants.
Okay.
I feel like
look
there should be a
around.
basement.
And they don't seem like they would affect us in any way, right?
Now, do you
As
want
far
do
as
you
I
want-
can tell.
do you want to touch one?
Oh no, I don't.
Wait, this is getting interesting.
No, I don't actually. I'm gonna nudge Markus and be like, I dare you to touch one.
Send the robot.
With some of this time passing, I'd assume I'm following suit. I'll have Archie touch.
Okay. Archibald reaches one of its metal hands out, and it just passes right through the shadow.
They don't even notice them.
No, and the shadow takes no notice of them.
What does it feel like? Archie? Interesting.
I feel like this manor would have a basement somehow, but I don't see any other doors that we haven't been in that would go down.
It's possible that the basement could have been accessed through a cellar, whose doors would have been on the outside of the house.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How about we just break the floor?
YOLO!
Archie, hit the floor button.
Folks, I think we need to go try to get into that door that above the abyss.
Gosh.
There ain't no more doors that don't lead into complete
Okay.
nothing.
So just to reiterate, I'll go over the doors that you currently have not opened.
Okay.
On the second floor, you've got a door there, you've got a door there, you've got a door there, you've got a door there. And I believe that's the only ones you haven't opened yet.
Back upstairs, guys. Come on, Archie.
Is this a door here, by the way?
Oh,
No.
there was a door there.
That's
I
a
didn't know
window.
there was
Okay.
I didn't see
That's
that.
a window.
Is this
Wow,
a
I
bird?
didn't see that door. Beardy,
Yeah,
I opened this door.
okay. It's another empty closet.
Of course.
Obviously.
she's gonna go boo.
Yep. So the only places
Markus?
left are all after gaps in reality.
Markus, maybe the whole reason of solving this thing is whatever you're hiding from everyone.
I don't know what I'm hiding. I swear.
Have you read your backstory recently?
I'm not hiding anything. I've told y'all everything.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe you. I mean, just as much as you don't believe me with not being a thief. I have no reason to trust you, especially after getting tied up and my drugs thrown into a fire. You of all people,
drugs are
I
bad,
detest.
I learned that at school.
Okay.
Oh God, she's here. She's in the room. She's in the room. She's in the
No!
room.
I don't know this yet. Thank God.
I'm gonna hide by the stairs.
Vera, right? Your name's Vera?
That's correct.
Right, you don't talk much.
You caught me.
So, when I met you guys, was it you who did the tying up? Or was it the other one? Was it Markus?
It feels so long ago. I can't even remember.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I feel like I've had weeks to ponder in this place over things.
But no, I did tie up Soul.
Okay. Alright, but I'll keep my eyes out then.
She stole from the hive what we do in my community to parasites is far worse than that.
I see why you do not talk much now. My bad. I'm sorry.
Lovette's just like, I immediately regret talking to this person.
I didn't realize you were also crazy.
So let's just go over the list here real quick. So you've got a halfling who you think is absolutely off their nut and has taken all of the drugs. You've got a druid who is obviously crazy because they think they're living in a hive.
Yeah.
And then you've got a drug-addled bard.
Yep.
So yeah,
I seem to be in the right place.
you found an interesting group to hang around with.
But the druggy bard can do religion checks.
It's true.
Which the cleric cannot.
Bothers me that I forgot that I don't have that in there. That's the first thing I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
It's like the meme of this group. Can I do a religion check? No.
It's come up every single session.
Every single session.
It's a recurring motif.
And then the bard comes in to do a religion check. Oh yes, religion. The one thing I'm not really big
Right,
on.
well-
Yes, I know more.
I'm gonna go down to this door. I do have a rope that we could tie to someone if they wanted to try the Archie
Oh god.
reach.
I don't know if I want to be in the same room.
The
as this
Archie
lady.
reach.
That
I'm gonna
Archie reach.
Follow along.
She's just watching us. She's fine.
Sure, you say it. You're in cohorts with her.
Look,
Cohorts?
I know that's a bee
I'm
thing
not
is
a
really
cohort.
creepy and all, but you can't just talk about her like that. Yeah, she's like,
Soul is like, just like one of those like my man moments. Like you get it.
Lovette
My
doesn't
man.
even. She's completely serious. What is this?
Soul just thinks it's a joke.
You have to reach really low
Okay.
to give her a high five, though. You have to like kneel.
It's a low 5.
She's-
Just put my hand
She's
down.
not there anymore.
I have to hop up to still get it.
No, she's not there anymore.
Oh god. Oh god. Annalise is gone. Oh god. Okay, Archie,
let's
just
take
hold
care
me
of this.
across this door and let me open it. I want to be done with this place.
Actually, I heard something about rope that seemed more sensible.
What?
About holding someone across with rope.
Oh no, they were gonna tie the rope to somebody, so if Archie
Right.
fails, we'll be able to at least save the person.
Wait, okay. Oh, I see. Let's get that
Good.
tied up then.
Alright, who wants to be the one dangling?
Well, since I'm the longest between me and Archie, we should make a good distance.
There's a penis joke in there
All right.
somewhere.
Fuck you, Vera.
Definitely can't find it, but somewhere.
Okay.
Alright, I'll tie the rope around Soul and
Archie.
then Archie. Yep.
Or wait, is the rope gonna be connected to one of you guys to like hold on to it?
Oh,
or-
I was gonna put on Archie because Archie's way stronger than all of us. Right? I'm pretty sure.
So he's kind of strong. Oh yeah, no, he's actually quite strong. That's right. He's not that tough. He's not as tough as he looks.
He just got that strength. He's strong boy.
Also, if it fails, it's not my fault.
I'm so ready to die today. Okay, what do I need to roll? And what does Archie need to roll?
Okay, I would just need an acrobatics check from you and a strength check from Archibald.
Oh, just straight strength.
Straight strength.
Okay, that was an 18 for me in total.
Yep.
Oh god, Archie!
All right, so
You gotta save him!
the two of you work together, and Soul, you're able to reach across this gap and jump across and sort of brace yourself in the door frame successfully and open that door.
Thank god, I'm going
Archie,
in!
what are you doing? Hold,
Or wait,
hold
what
on
is
to
the-
this rope.
what's
You can't
behind-
just stop it.
What's beyond the door?
He just puts his
Okay.
arms in the air like,
You open the door and you see a large room. It's lavish. Not really. It's full of ashes like all the previous rooms.
Okay.
And you think at one time this may have been a bathroom. There is a large copper tub in the corner, as well as a stack of pots. So you think this was a nice, high-quality, noble bathroom.
Ooh.
A washroom once upon a
Fancy
time.
schmancy.
Is there another door in here?
Like
No.
a bath.
Okay. It's just a bathroom!
It's a crapper.
Does anyone have to go?
Oh god. Oh god, she's back. Oh god, I'm so shaky right now. Oh, she's appeared again. She's not in the same room as me, she's in your guys' room, but that doesn't mean she can't go in.
I, while this ghost is still here, would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Adjust my monocle a little bit to see if there's anything.
Sure. And now, are you going to focus in on anything in particular, or do you just
Yeah,
want to
the
sweep?
ghost.
The ghost?
I mean, I realize that I'm going to find out that it's magic because it's a ghost, but
Right,
maybe
yeah.
I'm hoping to find out more.
Okay, your detect magic goes off, and you hit a 60-foot cone to determine stuff in. So you point that to the south, and you scan Annalise while she's standing there on a 5-foot by 10-foot stretch of floating floor. She's standing there, just sort of staring at you with her empty eye sockets. Yeah, you get the sense that there's that same faint necromancy that's emanating off of everything around you, and then there's a lot of it concentrated in her, which would be fairly obvious because she's a ghost. But that's about it. There's really nothing else in the area, so there's a lot of necromantic magic that just sort of blankets everything, and then it's sort of there's a lot of it concentrated in her.
So I kind of poke my head out and look at Markus, and I'm like, "Aren't you a cleric? Can't you like put her soul to rest or some shit?"
It doesn't work like that.
Oh God!
Doesn't it work that way though?
Yeah, it does work like that. Are you sure you're a cleric?
Oh my God! We have a cleric who doesn't know he's a cleric.
I told you. I told you. I had to start all over.
Can't you just like heal her and have her go off to the afterlife? She's right in front of me. She's right in front of me.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Soul is just crumpled onto the floor.
I'm going to run over and grab the this door, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Work like that.
Bring it over to get to the other room quickly.
Title card. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, Soul is just pretty much crying on the ground.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
You lay that door down and create yourself a little bridge to go across.
That was funny. From this side of the door.
On this side.
It's just a bit. Oh.
Are you okay?
No.
The answer is no. She is not.
Thanks.
So we got two
Well,
doors.
it's fun, at least.
I just want to go home. Well, I don't want to go home. I just want to get out of here, actually. I just don't want to be here. I don't want to make her relive this shit.
Well, we're working on that. I mean, if someone wants to take a nice hot bath, it's like, it to be
Looks
a bit
nice.
ashy, but, I've had worse.
But you never had a volcanic rock bath. They're phenomenal for the skin.
You say words that are just so strange. And I don't understand what you're saying ever, Markus, and it's really concerning, and why can't you just fix this already? It's your fault!
Who gave you directions to this place for supposed treasure?
The innkeeper.
Barmaster?
The barmaster. He had this map.
Yeah,
His
I
name
don't
was
think he is
Serwin?
your friend. I think he's not a nice guy.
I'm fairly certain he didn't know what was.
He
what
gave
was
us the map for free instead of charging us, though, thanks to me.
Well, yeah, and now we'll...
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was going to
now in
charge
the
us
flippin'
250
Twilight
gold.
Zone.
Talked him out of making him charge us.
He did give us quite a bit of loot for, like, doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much almost died there, Vera, back in that basement.
my face goes sunken as I contemplate my own death.
It's pretty interesting seeing a druid actually go and hit a sorceress and stuff. That was quite brave. Or stupid.
Thanks.
So,
I saunter over to the door.
I think that's the
a window.
nicest thing
That's a window.
that Soul's ever said to Vera.
Also, Soul has used Vera's actual name instead of Vera this one
Aw.
time.
Yeah. Well, look at
Yep.
that.
and you impressed me last game with your amazing playing of music.
Yep. For now. I don't know what I can do anymore.
I don't know what I can do with this information, but
but
it's
I did
good.
it! Oh god.
this is a
we
window.
have two doors, but I saw no safe way to get to them.
I thought it was only one
There's a
door
bridge.
left.
Oh, that
Two.
one.
Yeah, there's two doors left. There's one on the east side of the area, and there's one to the south.
Oh fuck. Well, we can take the door off of the bathroom.
Yeah. The only
Wait.
problem is, how are you going to bridge that gap?
If we had
Okay.
someone who was both strong enough to carry the door and late enough to walk across it, we could have them walk their way across quite simply. But,
So what I'm thinking is we take the door that was in the upper level of the piano room area. We take that door.
Actually, one sec, Beardy.
Yes.
Are those tiles fixed, or could we? If they're just floating, can we move them?
They're not float like they are floating out in nothingness, but they do appear to be fixed.
Oh, okay, so
like-
essentially, as if they're they're locked, but they. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
They're spatially locked.
Near as you can tell.
So we could take the doors. We could start at least with the door on the very east side. We have 3 doors we can use. One from the bathroom, the one that's already placed next to the bathroom, and one that's in the upper level of the piano room. We could take these 3 doors and kind of makeshift a bridge over to the east side. For now, maybe? Yeah, that's all I got.
If I had to spell magic, that might have actually be useful. But
Oh.
I don't. I have not memorized that.
I
can memorize
Is
certain
that a skill?
Huh?
That's
that
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
So wouldn't channeling positive energy, isn't that a thing you can do? Wouldn't that get rid of ghosts if she shows up?
It could channel undead.
She
Can you
Is
channel undead?
the ghost
Can turn
technically not undead?
The problem is if we okay, I think that could work. But
You
and
did
I think
just
she's
yell
the
at me
key.
that it doesn't work that way.
Okay, that's no. You were saying help her to rest. This would hurt her. I don't want to hurt anything.
Well,
If I
that
can avoid
hurt.
it.
I mean, you're hurting her with positive energy.
It only hurts the first time.
Goth.
It literally just brings her close. It brings her closer to death, yes, but instead of undeath, which is what she doesn't want. She's really upset that she's undead.
She's gonna pop up right behind you. It doesn't work that way.
Should we just kill her?
Wait, what doors are we still?
The
one
one
down
in the south
below.
and the one in the very east, right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It looks like
Gaps are.
that'd be pretty trying to.
If we had a ninja or some, not a ninja. If we had
What?
somebody who's very good at acrobatics, it might be useful. We could get to there, but
All I got is a +8 modifier.
So which ways have these doors been opening in? Have they been going in or out?
In so far.
Okay, so far.
A +8?
Yeah.
That's pretty acrobatic.
What do I have?
That's why Archie's strength check, like, even though it sucked, I was okay.
Yeah.
yeah, but you'd have to be.
I don't know. That's
I know.
fine.
It would be a weird.
Why don't we just kill her?
How?
God,
We'll save her.
We killed the last shadow we saw.
Yeah.
We didn't do a very good job of it, though.
Well, that isn't my or Archie's fault.
When Archie tried to strike this one, it did not work out this way.
Oh, I didn't realize he tried to hit her.
Well, I don't. It feels like it's been a really long time, but I've got a magic fang checked off, so I must have tried it.
I feel like I've gone through a bunch of lifetimes lately. God, I really don't want to talk to her because she scares me.
yeah. Well,
Markus,
maybe.
why don't you just talk to her since she seems to be thinking you're hiding something just like me?
I agree. I think our best choice is to have Markus distract her whenever we see her.
I think you're right.
Oh god.
Beardy, I've already done one. I guess it was it a seduction test last time?
Oh my god,
To
really?
do what now?
What was the last test that the last check I did with her?
With the ghost?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking cleric are you?
He acts like a bard, I swear to god.
I don't think you tried to seduce the ghost, so I don't think that's how that went down.
I remember you. There was a check that I failed at
It was
when she
Persuasion,
was
I thought it
when
was.
she was
Diplomacy.
Yeah.
Or persuasion, or the
Persuasion, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
Or diplomacy. There we go. Diplomacy.
Whatever the
Um,
Pathfinder was.
Could I
Talk to her.
try another
Seduction is
one?
not a skill.
No, that is not a skill.
It's an art.
Well, no, that's a skill. Don't
Thank
get me
you.
wrong, that's a skill, but just not useful in this situation. Could I do another diplomacy check with her
I mean, you could try, yeah, but
if I see her?
she's not here, yeah.
Yo, ghost!
Hit me up.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
New phone. What
Who dis?
Okay,
New
I'm
phone.
gonna go near Markus. That's a bad idea.
Are you still attached with the rope?
Probably RG has to follow
standing
behind
on
me
the
now.
I figured that his terrible roll meant that he wasn't understanding what he was supposed to do with the rope, and he just dropped it.
He just dropped it as I
Yeah.
had to like maneuver myself in this
So you
door
just have
frame.
a 50-foot long rope tail.
Meow.
At this point, he would have let go regardless once we get the door done.
I'm gonna grab the end of that rope just to make sure it doesn't
Annalise?
fall.
Annalise, we want to talk to you and we're sorry.
Markus especially.
Yes, he's very sorry. He's been a very bad boy. He's hiding something.
But just know that's not our fault.
It's
There
mostly
doesn't-
his.
There doesn't appear to be any response from the ghost.
Oh, bollocks.
Well, just admit all the bad shit you've ever done, Markus. Oh God. I'm never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, I did let someone die to a will-o-wisp.
Wait, what?
There was a person who in my previous group we saw this ring and we wanted to go. It was in a pit and we wanted to grab it. Unfortunately, there was a will-o-wisp in the area and I really wanted that ring, and unfortunately that's how he died. He eventually died. Long story short, because of my greed, a person died.
Why was he not the one that was tied up?
You know,
I didn't know this.
Yeah, why are we
Sounding
targeting
like a
this
lot of
person?
sense.
It seems like a really bad idea.
yeah, and he is a bit of a coward too. You know what, Markus? Do you happen to still have that ring on you? Oh my God!
It's a reminder, okay?
Do you know
It's a
if a
reminder
spirit's
not to-
trapped in it or something? Can I do detect magic on the ring? Or wait, what would I do to like figure out what kind of magic it is?
Kana?
Yeah, would it be Arcana?
I don't
Beardy, I
know.
can't hear you.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. P. I got a 7.
Okay, a 4 plus 3. I mean, you're not 100% sure because Halfling's hands are kind of small, but he's not wearing a ring.
Ah, shit. Where is the ring?
Oh no.
Markus.
I didn't say I had it with me.
You made a noise! Where is it actually then?
It's not with me.
Let me guess. It's in another world.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's what I thought.
2 druggies.
And you don't have dispel magic because you're a useless cleric who doesn't even know religion.
Damn.
Religion's a concept of the mind, man.
Mm-hmm. I know more than you.
Oh, God.
You know how many times I've heard that one when people can't pay back a loan? Oh, I don't have the money. It's in another plane. I don't know what happened.
You loans?
On occasion. Whatever makes ends meet.
Huh. Interesting. Not important right now. Markus, this obviously has something to do with you. I know I triggered it, but she's upset with you hiding something.
Yeah, she was floating over that to the south. I want to feel like we should try to go that direction, but I don't know how. Anybody got any ideas?
Doors.
Yep, doors.
Doors.
I'm gonna tie the rope.
We can
to
grab
myself
more
as well.
doors from downstairs.
So now Sol and I are both tied.
Does somebody have an engineering check? Maybe we could build a small suspension.
Engineering?
I don't know.
That is precisely my specialty. What do we engineering here?
What a bridge? I say bridge out of 2 doors.
Things like that.
Or do you have any devices that could become a bridge?
Let's see.
Can Archie transform into a bridge?
Not like that. Not quite so simply.
I was hoping he would be like a magical robot guy.
He is a magical robot guy.
He is kind of one of those things.
I don't think he's more than meets the eye.
Oh,
What you see is what you get.
I doubt that.
I'd be surprised. So I suppose that in that sentence inherently implies that you'd have to be surprised and not to be wrong. Yes, I don't know. I don't think I have any sentences.
I don't know what to do anymore as a player.
Why don't we just go for the door?
Oh god,
I think we need to go for the door, but TPK, bro. TPK.
No, I'm talking about the one on the right.
Oh,
As an aside, I once killed an entire group with a 10-foot gap. Back to the game.
Let's
Wait, not with any of our groups.
No.
I don't think.
No.
let's do a couple doors over here.
I also call Archie over.
Archie, come here, boy.
Archie, help!
But how big is this little gap between those 2 platforms right there?
Which 2 platforms?
The one they're right between this one.
between this
could I step over that?
Yeah, you could. It'd be a fairly easy hop from one to the other.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, fine, good. We'll just hop over there. And how big is that gap? A little like 7
the
feet,
door.
I guess?
About 7 feet. Yeah.
Oh god.
So Archie, you gonna throw her at the door with the rope?
What if Archie stood on the door?
That sounds like a bad idea already.
No, like leveraged it on the platform, and so then I could walk across, and then
Wait,
just
why would you
open
send
it.
Why would you send a normal sized person and not a halfling or?
Because I'm long.
That's true. How heavy is Archie?
He's very heavy.
Okay, so that theoretically would work. Beardy, do you allow this?
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to use
There
the
you
door
go.
that you'd placed on the west side there?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we'd have to replace it
plant
to get the other
Archie.
door.
Okay.
I hate to ask you this, but how much do you weigh?
Oh, ouch.
I
Is
don't
just
think
what
I've
I
ever
thought-
thought about this, but I didn't look it up. Do elves like have an unnatural like lightness to them, or is that just some bullshit I'm
No,
coming up with?
they're typically lighter than humans.
Okay.
They just don't have the same sort of muscle mass that humans have.
Yeah.
So they do
Like
tend to weigh.
walking out the snow, kind of.
Well, no, that was actually because of Tolkien bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
Elves in their universe literally work on a different physics system than everyone else. No, I'm serious. Like at different points in creation, they basically change the rules of physics, and elves are basically like pre-patch, and everyone else is post-patch, and the elves just kind of grandfathered into it. So like they can literally see forever because to them the world is flat. Everyone else, the world is curved.
It's so cool.
It's very weird, but that's Tolkien elves.
Yeah. So I'm fairly light. I'd imagine Soul, 6 feet tall, is probably 110 to 120 pounds.
You will be fine.
Okay. Do I need to do any rolls to reach across this?
I would like an acrobatics check from you.
Okay.
I'm also going to sit down so I don't have to be standing.
And you still have my rope.
Yeah, it's tied to me.
Okay. Oh my god, I only got an 11.
Okay, it's a 3 plus an 8. So you go out to the edge of the door, and as you go, the door, I guess, is just maybe not that sturdy because it's starting to buckle and bend, like the actual wood is warping, and it's sort of bending over the edge into the nothingness. and you're sort of
Okay.
reaching across to grab onto that door frame, and you're sort of edging to the edge of the door to get just every inch you can of reach, and you hear a sickening crack as the door cracks in two. So I would
Okay.
like you to make a reflex save.
Okay.
And then they are still attached to that rope, correct?
True, yes.
Boom.
Okay.
I got a 23.
Excellent. 17 plus 6. So, as soon as you hear the door crack, you reflexively jump off the door and end up in the door frame.
I'm so good at these
Nice.
door frame things.
I solved your puzzle.
Oh my god. I'm so sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. I'm gonna open up the door.
Are you ready for this one?
Oh no. No.
Closet. It's a closet. It's a closet.
It's something so mundane.
It's gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
You find
It's
an
gonna
Oh
be
wow.
you find an empty broom closet.
Motherfucker!
Ba-da-ba-da.
It's
One moment.
a closet! I'm done!
One-
I'm done.
Why don't you close the door and have a bit of a scream over there?
I do not think checking the doors will not check is the solution to our problem.
I mean, there's only one more.
Yeah, but it might be a bit hassle. We've already broken one of our bridges. I'm trying to wonder out how to get this one back.
Wait, are there more staircases in directions we haven't gone yet?
I believe we've explored everything.
Annalise, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be Caroline. I was, and I'm sorry about her parents. I mean, her parents, your parents. And I'm sorry, and I just want to go not here anymore. I want you to rest at peace, and I don't want to be here anymore. Please get me out of here. I'm sorry.
Click your heels and say there's no place like home.
Is that what you
It's
did?
like home.
You should try that. That seems like it would be the perfect solution for you to get back to your magical as a world.
Oh my god. The salt in this room. It's thick.
We
It's
must
palatable.
we must be near the ocean because it tastes salty in here.
Cry, Markus, cry. It makes you look fatter.
Is that racist against halflings? I don't know.
I don't know. Are halflings normally fat?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
We are
Oh,
stout. Thank you very much.
Only their heads.
Only there.
They're like fucking overgrown TV. Some enormous heads.
It is.
We are a stout race. Thank you very much.
I know you like beer,
Is
but
that
this
the-
isn't the
I was gonna
time.
I prefer mead. I think Vera mostly just drinks honey with like a little bit of mead in it.
You have managed to break the door in the attempt to get across. You find a broom closet that is sadly empty of anything of value or interest, leaving you only one...
Not even a broom?
Not even a broom. The brooms are all
Oh.
damaged. You can try to pick one up and it just kind of falls apart in your hand.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm just sad.
So the only place left is a single door all the way in the south there, across a couple of platforms.
I'd like to. What do I see when I look down, like off the side of this plank? Is it? It's just.
It's just darkness as far as you can see, apparent nothingness.
I'm going to throw one of those
We already
useless
did that.
books. Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we already knocked a board down and saw it just disappear.
Okay.
Have we explored every bit of this place aside from that door?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. Everything you can see, at least, you've explored everything apart from that door to the south.
And we've looked through all the doors. And
What kind of handles do these doors have? Are they like round knobs? Or are they like
They're round knobs.
Okay. So if we could get someone to that last platform, we could just saw the rope over and over until it hooks a knob and try and pull.
and it pulls in or out or pushes in.
Well, if Archie's the one pulling, it doesn't matter.
But you'll pull the doorknob off.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, you
I
figured
feel
it
like
out.
I'm stuck in here, guys.
Yes, we should solve that problem first.
Well, there's another door over here that we took off up here.
Yeah, so did the entirety of the door that collapsed fall in?
You have a half a door technically under Archie's feet if you want to try to salvage half of a door.
Yeah, we'll salvage that one. Have him grab that one, bring it back, and go get the other one and place it out in its place so that there's a platform again.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bunch of closets that have doors too in this area.
Grab this door. Grab this door. This
So many fucking doors.
I think we might be on the plane of doors.
Oh, but this is a really good point, actually. I might go around the building unhinging every door.
Just make a giant bridge.
Yeah, we can make a big bridge that goes all the way. We can actually do that.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Do you
I
have
just forgot that
materials
there were
to affix them together?
Oh, well, I don't know if we had fixed them together, but if we can if we have enough doors to cross each of these gaps one at a time, that's, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you can spend some time and gather up doors from the first floor and the second floor, just from various closets, and you can start laying down some bridges if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay.
Do I have to make a check for that?
No, it's just time passes is all.
Okay.
I have some 50-foot rope, feet of rope.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Should I try to jump back over?
Yeah, if you want to jump back, give me an acrobatics, please.
Yeah, but we have you tied on a rope too, so.
That's a 19.
All right, successful. You can go ahead and jump across.
Thank fucking God.
Okay. And you manage to get doors that are able to pass those two spots right there. There is, however, a slightly longer gap between the next space there.
Yeah.
Wait, so you do need to slow it down. But now we can get pretty close and we can take a better look.
Soul does not look happy.
What are you talking about?
Hashtag
They're
wounded.
smiling.
I really don't think that this last door is the answer, so I think that we have crossed the point of some cost. I think we have to give up our loot and then we will be able to leave no problem. But I could be wrong. Maybe it is so.
Did we get any loot?
We didn't get anything out of this place.
We gathered up some things.
You did?
I did not, but that's because everyone else beat me to it.
I look shift.
Oh!
I look shiftily.
I look over at Vera.
Drop the stuff.
But it's the reason we came here.
Yeah, well, if we can't leave, what's the point in having it?
Fine, and I throw the trophy into the abyss.
No!
Throw the trophy into the abyss. It spins into infinity.
Okay, so let's do this logically, so, okay? So, just put them
Why
down
don't
in
you
a
just
place where we
leave
can
it
claim
until
them,
we're
so
out of this plane, and then it exists still in the other plane, so then we grab it.
Well, I don't know if that's how this works, but if I'm wrong, then completely destroying it is a waste of time. I don't have all the answers, I'm just trying to break this down logically.
Stop having a
There's
temper
platforms
tantrum, Vera.
There's platforms floating in the middle of an abyss. What logic is there in here?
By the way,
There's plenty of logic, it's just a different form of logic.
Beardy,
Yes.
I found multiple trophies. How many trophies did I find?
Which ones exactly? The ones you got from the smoking room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they were like a bunch of like bronze or silver statues and little cups and things. Various things that are like, oh hey.
Because I threw one down.
Yeah. Okay. You tossed some sort of bronze hunting trophy.
Okay.
So it looked like a bronze cup with antlers.
Why don't you just set them on the ground, Vera? And
It's too late.
Sorry.
Well,
Already
I mean,
It's
too late
already
for
gone.
someone. That's that one's gone.
that's just one. Put the rest just down. All of them.
I put the cigars down.
Vera,
I put one more trophy down.
how many do you have in there?
Come on!
What is this you're going here?
All.
Yes, I'll
I put all the trophies down like a hoarder.
What the fuck, Vera? Where did you put those?
And then I put down the random stupid books that have no meaning.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if it's still blackness.
Oh yeah, no, that hasn't subsided.
Okay, it's I think we've the test on that one, where we can probably claim our loot after all.
Markus, do you have anything?
I got nothing.
You didn't take anything?
I didn't take a damn thing.
I don't remember if I have anything, even though it's only been, minutes. Doesn't appear I had any.
Yeah, I just got my regular shit.
The best thing you could do is a very similar thing that you did to get to the broom closet, but then you'd be on your own for gapping the last door. Well, no, we could toss a door to you. We'd have to be able to catch.
I do not think that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I am out of plans. This
I
place.
think-
I don't feel like jumping anymore.
Oh, well, I was going to suggest more that, but we try the rope again, so that there is very little chance of anything going terribly wrong. Perhaps tie
If I
the
die,
under
it's
the
all
rope.
of your guys' fault.
All right, okay. I have an idea. I'll jump.
No.
Someone tie me up.
No.
What is your acrobatics?
What does that mean? Why is it the acrobatic?
As
Why
you, a
doesn't-
goddamn player, what
I
is your
was-
acrobatics?
I was quite the athletes when I was in my youth. Well, okay, not really.
Tumbling doesn't count.
I'll do it.
Why
Just
you could do it if Archie throws you.
Right.
Throws you.
That's a really good mess up in the codec. I'm gonna clip that out, guys. I'm gonna clip that out and I'm gonna paste it around in different places.
I will do something to it in editing for sure.
Wait, what happened there?
Nothing.
your voice.
You'll hear it
It was
later.
beautiful.
You will hear later. Fair.
How big
I'll
is the
give
gap
you the timestamp
between
for it.
the singular, like the last place we have the door, and the two pieces of wood near the bottom?
About
What's the distance?
eight-ish feet.
Okay. What if I have Archie stand on a door again and I hop over?
Yeah, you could try that.
Why don't you put 2 doors and it thickens the what do you call it? The structural hold on that.
Could we do that?
You could try.
Like stack doors on top of each other. 2 doors.
Okay.
So hold up. Before we continue, oops. I really think I should be the one to go across. Because I am so much later than you. Well, you're a bit later than I was expecting, but a few high likely successful tries is not as good as a higher number of less likely successful tries if there's a high enough number.
Sure, whatever that meant. Go for it.
I thought it was
Numbers.
straightforward.
Soul just like heard numbers and like zoned out a little.
I'm going to untie Soul then and tie the rope around Lovette.
If this short version is, it will be a lot easier for you to pull me back up if I fall. So I don't need to necessarily get it the first try.
So I'm gonna hold onto the rope with Vera, just kind of to have an extra anchorage on it.
I feel like only one person can really be on like the
That
platform.
last
there.
platform, yeah.
Okay. Just throw some of the rope back.
I guess
and
I could
I have
stand
50
like
feet of rope, so I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
it's 50 feet. Like, we can just stand back here and hold it.
So the
Yeah.
3 of you hold on to the rope, and Archie will follow me.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Just
going
be
to take
safe,
my
okay?
coat off so that anything that could fall out
stack
easily
up right here.
fall out.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna grab your coat and kind of like fold it and put it next to me.
So should Archie be on that last platform?
Oh, that's a good point.
Now
Can
the question
he
though
fit
is,
with? Well, Beardy said it was okay if we did that, right?
yes.
Well, okay. Then that should, he might not make it across these bridges, though.
Why?
He's very heavy.
Ooh. Again,
Oh,
double up the doors.
Okay.
Also, I'm
So many fucking doors.
trying to take one of the most expensive trophies.
I just look over. I just look over at you and I just shake my head.
What's your perception?
You want my perception?
I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get a perception roll from the rest of the party.
I mean, it's not hard. It was such a lackluster attempt.
Wow.
I don't notice
But
it.
Soul cared too much about Lovette.
Yep, I'm busy like making sure that her jacket's like nicely
Yeah,
pulled up and not getting dust on it.
Everyone's going to get a -5 to the check because you're busy with something else. You're preoccupied. So even with that, though, Markus
Well, I still
notices. And so does
that's
Lovette.
what I did. Yeah. I don't really care, though.
I don't really care.
I was like,
No one
yeah,
gives
yeah.
a shit about you.
Well, I said to do that. I said, we're probably fine. Go ahead, pick them up.
Horde.
I do.
Like a bunny putting like the pancakes in its mouth.
Yeah, as soon as you notice you've been spotted, you just grab the rest of them real quick. Just shove them into your inventory.
It's like, oh, no one actually cares.
Just
Oh man, I totally imagine the other way around. Like you hear the scraping of one sliding into it, and then we all turn and you just.
What
I have a problem. Okay, so how are you having Archibald throw? Where are you having Archibald throw
I'm
you
just
from?
gonna jump. All right, so let's go for it. All right, I'm gonna
oh my
make
god.
a run down each of the bridges and make a run jump.
Okay, you want to make
God.
a running jump? All right.
Yes.
So you're going
We
to
gotta-
run down
By
across
the
those
way-
bridges and make an
Yes.
acrobatics check to jump.
So
He has
you guys
a
want to
rope
know
tied
my?
around his. He has a rope
Right.
tied around his waist, and we're holding
Her.
50 feet of rope. Her waist. Sorry,
Pronouns.
we're having 50 feet of rope.
Is- Okay. So
Yes.
you guys ready
We're
to
all-
find out what my acrobatics is?
Yeah.
Oh
let's do this.
god.
Boom.
Wait, this is 11. That's not too bad.
All right.
Oh my god.
So
Why didn't I do this?
the gnome runs and jumps and makes like the longest jump it can make, and it just like Lovette jumps across, and it's just, everything kind of goes slow mo as she's like slowly moving across the gap, and then she just drops into the abyss after about 4 feet.
Oh no! Pull her up! Pull her up! Pull her up!
Pull up.
Wait, pull her up.
So,
Do we need to do anything?
So no, you can go ahead and start pulling up on the rope. I mean, everybody working together, it's a simple matter because Lovette is so light. On the other side of things, though, I need a fortitude save from the gnome.
Oh no!
Fun. Oh! I got it.
Okay, so you pull Lovette up, and she gets pulled up back over the side of this platform here, and as she does, she is just extremely nauseated from the wide arc of swinging underneath the platform. So she's basically dealing with a bout of motion sickness.
Oh yeah, I figured as soon as I hit the apex of that fall, you just heard it.
Because all of us are like, just started pulling immediately.
Okay.
Well, you jumped 4 feet, so
So maybe this is not
Should I
tighter
go?
on my waist next time.
What, do you want it around your neck
If-
next time?
Oh, that's a good point.
try it again.
If Lovette is sick, I'll give them a glass bottle of water.
What? Where did you get that?
I have a glass bottle and I use create water on it.
Oh my god.
Thank you, dear.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do it again?
And then
So-
I'll take the rope off of Lovette and put it on Soul.
Oh
I'll
my
just
god.
say this out of character because it would be conveyed through body language that I can't really do with this situation. But she's just gonna keep going until someone stops her, whether
Oh.
it's successful or
So,
Never mind then.
not. Because she's like, all right, you know what? Fuck it, I'll be the hero.
oh god.
It's okay.
How much
It's
does
like
Lovette
a-
weigh?
Oh. Excuse me. Oh.
You asked me my weight!
Yeah, no, let's fail. Let's fail. Not more than 70 pounds.
Okay.
I had to convert to
Pull up.
Gnomish for a moment.
Alright, we're gonna give you one more try, and if you don't make it this time, I'm switching, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
YOLO Swaggins.
So I'll waddle up to the edge of the platform, give it another go.
Oh god. Ugh. Acrobatics.
Oh wait! I cast guidance on Lovette before they.
How do you do that?
What? It's a horizon. It's just an horizon, so it gives you +1 to skill checks, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you cast guidance. So go ahead and give yourself a miscellaneous +1 for your next check.
Phew. That is a 10 total.
Okay, you make another jump. This time you make it about 4 feet again, and you fall. So this time the party again reels you back up, but this time I want you to make a perception check. Just Lovette.
Better at that than I am at Fort. And
Are you really better at that?
Well, it's hard to be good at perceiving things when you're swinging around.
Yeah, it's true. It is pretty crazy on that bottom arc. So they pull
Also,
you
you're
back
still
up.
we're nauseous.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and now, and I imagine some of the nausea doesn't just come from swinging around, but like swinging around in a pit of pure darkness, it's really hard to tell which way you're facing.
Absolutely, it's very disorienting. Okay, so you get pulled back up, and you got the sense that something wasn't right down there, but you don't know what it was because your perception wasn't great. But there was definitely something off about that experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I didn't really need to take that check to know that.
So you get pulled back up, and now you're nauseous again.
Ugh.
All right, I pull her all the way back. I just make sure we drag her back. I take the rope off of her and tie it around myself. You just don't, and then I go across.
Yep. And I'll also cast mending on the rope for any parts that are frayed.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
I will grab
Okay.
it.
All right, Soul.
Nothing that will help much.
Also,
Can you grant me
also
the
assuming,
guidance?
Yeah, I was also assuming guidance being cast. So go ahead and give yourself a miscellaneous +1 and make that acrobatics check to try to jump across.
Quick tip: the darkness is bad. It's weird. Don't jump in it.
Oh my God!
What did that just say?
I like the idea that as you're making your running jump, Lovette's like, "Oh, and one more thing," and you sort of half turn right at the last second. You're like, "What?" And you go right off the edge.
Motherfucker, I'm so
Religion check.
So again, everyone's gonna haul Soul back up, but I'm gonna need a Fortitude save and a Perception check from Soul.
Okay.
Oh boy.
There's my fortitude. It equals
Okay.
7.
You are nauseous.
And then perception
Hey!
Whoa!
is a 22.
Okay.
She
So-
saved her time.
Not quite. I mean, sort of. So, as you're dropping down into the darkness, you have a strange sense that while the space may be nothingness, it is definitely not empty.
Well, yeah, we kicked a board down.
Yeah, you get the weirdest sense that, like, have you ever been in a situation where you know someone's standing next to you and you don't, even though you're not looking at them?
Yeah.
Or you know someone's standing behind you or looking at you? That sort of a
Yeah.
feeling? Yeah, it's on a massive scale. It's, as near as you can tell, it is downright crowded down there.
Oh, shit.
So there is a lot of presences
Is that hell?
down
I was
just,
gonna say that.
just beneath where you're at. So anyway, you can pull back up.
Oh, God. Ah!
Rinse and repeat. Bottle of water.
Okay. Let's... One more time. I can do this. Please, dice gods, don't fail me.
Hey!
That's a 22. Okay.
Alright, you make a running jump, and this time you clear the space, and you land on that other 10-foot platform.
Woo!
Nice.
Woo!
Halfway there. All right.
think we'll move
Can
up a
Archie
bit.
throw a door at her?
No, that's a bad idea.
Thwomp. Yeah.
Finally get them across and then
Knock,
knock
knock.
them back into the pit.
Oh god. One more space. I'm so scared.
Beardy.
Yes.
Does bless help the? I can't. God, I gotta look
No.
that up. Never mind. I'll just look.
It doesn't.
No, I didn't.
This mess. Bless this mess.
Could we have Archibald go to the last one?
No.
I thought he was too heavy for the doors.
Was he too heavy? Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he would have thrown me.
Okay, guys. You ready? Oh god.
Oh, wait.
Wait, we should have a few
Oh,
other people.
We still got you tied up, so.
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
And I can't guidance you from over there. What's the recharge on Horizons, by the way? Like, how fast do those recharge?
Immediately.
Yeah, there's no recharge.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
like
my God.
mending can be done like how do I explain it? It can
That's
be
insane.
done like an Oblivion spell or a Skyrim spell, right? Like, you can just hold it and mend things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
Yeah. You can create as much water as you possibly fucking want. You could fill a whole room full of water if you really wait long enough.
You could fill the whole damn world with water.
I start filling the nothing with water. Anyways,
Can I send some
Are you
dancing lights
peeing
down
into
there?
your darkness?
shut up, let me do my thing.
Can I send dancing lights down below?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it a good bright light blue, like daylight light bulbs kind of
Sure. Okay.
color.
They
Let's
dance
set it
their
down
way
there.
down, and they are very quickly swallowed up by the darkness after only traveling about 10 feet.
Awesome. Do not let me fall past 10 feet or I will come back and murder all of you.
Well, you've been lower than that already.
Okay, well that's great. Great. Okay.
Me too. Okay.
Alright guys, you ready?
Ready.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's only an 18.
All right, that's still plenty good enough. You leap across and manage to wedge yourself in the doorway.
I open it.
Room closet. It's a room closet. Or she's just standing right there.
All right, you find yourself a hallway.
Oh my god, thank
Alright.
god.
Luckily, we do have some people who could potentially maybe climb across the rope as well if they wanted to be risky.
I'm gonna take the door off its hinges and at least put it in between the platform and here just in case.
Okay.
One less thing.
Take 10.
All right, takes you some time, but you can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna... Are there two doors in this hallway, or...?
Yeah, there's a door immediately next to you to the south, a door to the southeast. There's a door to the east, which actually I revealed a little too much there. There we go. Door to the east, and then a room to the west, which again I revealed a little too
Beardy.
much. I think there's a door.
Do I have enough rope to make a 3-rope bridge? Like one of
Actually,
those
no,
ones.
There is no door there. I'm sorry. Sorry, a 3-rope bridge? No, you don't.
Yeah, like you have like
Yeah.
a
Fi-
2 handles and the rope that
50
you...
feet's not enough for that.
51 feet, though.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door right below me,
Okay,
or next to me.
cool. You open the door, and you
Okay.
find a room.
Okay.
It
Are
looks
there-
like it's
What do you see now?
it's strange. It looks like the room's been stretched out to the southwest. So, for example, if you were standing here,
Yeah.
it looks like this space should be immediately next to it, but it's not.
Okay.
If you were here, then you would step to here, then you step to here, right? So the whole,
Okay.
it looks like the room's been stretched out to the southwest.
So kind of like one of those like tilted room aspects where you look at it and what people look larger in one end and really tiny in the other.
Yeah, kind of like that. And in the room,
Okay.
Black hole.
you see a person.
I knew it.
You see a person standing with their backs to you.
okay, me as a player knows who it is, but because I played Caroline, do I know that it's him?
Yeah, you recognize this armor, or the armor and the cloak. That is Duncan, the older brother.
Okay. I'm gonna just yell back at everyone and be like, if I'm dead, I'm sorry!
I'm gonna wave at you for a second, and I'm gonna cast message and talk into my little receiver.
Okay, so you're gonna hear classical music coming in. Again.
So, could you tie the other end of the rope to something in that room, something stable? We could get in there.
Sure. Yeah. Is there anything I could tie the rope onto in here?
You could try to tie it to the doorknob of the door to the south.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
This is the best I got in here. It's pretty ashy otherwise. And I have to talk to someone.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna tie the other end. Well, so we've got the other end. I'd like to tie it to something else stable. Are there any, like, sconces or anything?
Is it long enough for that?
50 feet.
50 feet. I can't make
I have.
like, a
At least
lure
that's
right
all
now.
I have. Somebody else might have more.
Well, it's my understanding that you and Vera each have 50. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Right. So here's my plan. Perhaps we create a sort of zip line. I don't know if it would carry all of us. It would not carry Archie. But, come to think of it, I think it is time. Archie, it is time for you to take a nap. I'm going to go over to him first. I'm going to press a little button on him.
A tear falls.
And he compresses back into his little ball form, and I'll put it back in my jacket.
We could have walked him across that way, by the way.
It takes a while for him to come back out. It's just not a good. I like to pass around if we need him at any quick moment, because it is at least a minute before he can reappear. So, anyway, we tie one rope to this end, the other rope to the other end, and then we use your rope, tie it to our waist, and zip across.
Y'all are so fucking dead.
For this, as little folk, I think this is enough. For you, Vera, I am not so sure.
Wait, what was that?
I don't think the zipline will hold your weight. I'm done asking people how much they weigh. I think I can get a general idea.
She's heavier than me.
I mean, I'm already tied up to the thing, so I could make the jumps, like try to make the jumps. And
We're hoping to take the ends that you're tied to and tie it to something.
Oh.
We'd be using bolt rope since it's...
Alright.
I'm not sure that we need to get everyone across anyway. I think that if we could have some sort of buddy system, so that would be a good idea. Unless it's a way out. In which case
actually, because I have the rope tied to myself, if I go, like, if I lower myself off the edge, that makes like a really solid stop and like a really taut rope. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
And I'm tied, so I'm not gonna fall.
Perhaps, but we need this end to be higher than the other end. I'm not doing it.
Well, why?
So that,
He's making a zip line.
yeah,
Oh,
so
okay. Oh, it's a zip
line.
line.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna. Okay, so if I stepped in here.
Well, then, if after you're done with the zip line, I'll deconstruct it and then tie it to myself, and then go back around.
Y'all do whatever you need to.
All right.
What roles do they have to do, Beardy?
To zip across the way they're talking about?
Yeah.
So let me go over it real fast. So you have two ropes you've tied together to make one roughly 100-foot long rope.
No.
No. Okay.
We're tying one rope. So one rope is going across the gap to form the zip line, and then the other rope is being tied to the first rope to form the harness.
Okay, so I know that there's one anchor point here on this side. Where's the other anchor point?
I was asking you what possible anchor points there are. I didn't get an answer yet.
There's really not a whole lot of that room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like there were some doors, but you took them down.
Could I? Does anyone have a particularly heavy weapon? We could create a hole, turn the doorway into a pillar.
I have my staff.
I have a scythe. Could be pretty good.
Okay. If we could if we can make a hole on one side of a door frame so that the door frame basically becomes a pillar, we could tie it around that.
And that'd be fine, but their distance is still not going to quite make it.
Oh,
See, that's 50 feet from there to there. So
and where was... Oh.
It's like the closest door frame would be 60 feet.
Oh, dear.
So there is a line anchored here, so this rope could be used as an anchor point now on this side, so that could be attached to any one of you and allow you to climb. So that'd be a relatively simple way across.
So essentially, if we missed the jump, we can still climb up.
Right, you can climb up the rope and get back up on the south side.
Oh well, if there's essentially we're jumping with a safety net essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, Markus is gonna try that, I guess.
Okay. So you're attached to that line.
I'm just nervous.
Yep.
I'm gonna need an acrobatics check from you.
It's gonna be awful.
Probably.
I'm like dying over here. Like I don't know if it's cringe or what.
Terrible.
Okay, you just barely make it across.
Yeah.
16.
Alright.
Okay. Good job, Markus. And there's a bridge there, so you can just come on over.
Where are you at?
I'm in this weird stretched out room, close enough to my in another life brother Duncan. We're just kind of staring at him.
Brother from another
for
mother,
y'all.
but not quite.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we have a Lovette and we have a Vera. Who's going next?
I'll make sure that I'll go last. I will
Alright.
put the least strain on the rope, so...
Alright, Vera.
Wait, so what rope did we use? Did we use my rope then? Right?
It was
Whichever
whatever
one
was
was tied to Soul.
whatever was originally tied to Soul is the one you're using.
Oh, okay.
So just go ahead and give me an acrobatics check to jump across,
Oh.
using that as an anchor point.
I'm also casting guidance on myself.
Okay.
So much guidance.
A little bit helps.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
you
why
go-
I wanted it to be attached to me.
Okay, you go straight off the edge. You fall, so you're about 40 feet down, hanging below this area. So you're going to need to make some climb checks to climb up that rope and get out of there. Also make a perception check.
Perception check.
Okay.
28.
You are definitely not alone down there, and whatevers, plural, are down there, definitely know you're there and are moving to you.
Climb, bitch, climb.
Climbing.
I'm gonna race over and
15.
start to
Okay.
pull up on the rope too.
Keep going. Alright, I'm going to need one more climb check.
Go, please.
Alright, that's successful. You get to the edge and you climb up onto the platform on the south side, and you feel like you just cut it real close. You're not even sure what was down there, but you definitely felt something was down there.
It's really bad down there.
I'm sorry, Vera. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Why don't you come farther into the hallway so you don't have to look out there? Oh, yeah, and you're in the room.
Oh, this way.
Alrighty.
This way.
So, last one.
Oh, please don't die, Lovette. I love you.
I love you too.
Wait. Does Lovette have the rope?
Yeah, how do I get
Okay.
some rope?
It's been tossed back each time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna toss it.
Okay, so...
Just
I'll
tie it to yourself.
I am going to tie it to myself, and before I go across, I'm going to
I'm gonna
flood
hold on to.
contraption for my coat, and I'm going to throw it across the gap, and it's going to unfold into this mechanical dog, and I'm going to cast Summon Monster. Or I'm going to use my Summon Monster ability to summon a dog to grab the other end of the rope and pull as soon as I jump. I know I've only got 6 seconds, but I don't think it'll take much longer than that. And then I'm going to jump.
Let's do this.
Alright. Come on, cheats. Please work for me. There we are. Acrobatics?
Okay.
Is that right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Duncan. Oh,
Dog.
God.
It didn't land on the thing, so I shouldn't roll it. Oh my god. Okay. That's good because it was
Why
right
is there a
there.
dog?
Just double
next
click
to us?
acrobatics.
Oh, just double click it?
Double
Yeah,
click.
that'll
rolling a little die.
roll it.
There's a
Oh,
puffer.
nice.
That's so much better.
Wah, wah, wah,
It rolled,
wah.
so it rolled
Alright.
off of the chat before, and it was a 4. Last time it was a
All right. So you get a 17 plus 1, and you jump across with no problems.
Woo!
We're all together!
All right.
Why
Your
did
dog,
you-
your dog assists you and then disappears.
Just crumbles into mechanical parts, and I'll scoop them up and put them back in my component pouch.
All right.
I'm glad we're all together. Come on, Lovette. Get in here. I don't want to be in that area ever again.
So,
Soul gives Lovette does this entire kneel down and just a very quick hug and then gets back up.
Do you still have my coat?
Yes. Here you go.
Put that back on.
It's got a little dusty on the way here.
This is perfectly alright. That is what this is for.
All right. So I turn back to the stretched room and I look at Duncan.
Okay. His back is to you. He's looking out the window to the south. Which of course,
If he's looking away from me,
which of course looks out into nothing.
I
course
look
it
back at Lovette and Vera and I'm like, do you mind checking the other door first real quick? Just in case.
I'm already on it. As soon as I saw Duncan, I'm like, not that way. That's the wrong way.
I'm gonna put my back against the wall with my crossbow out, ready to breach and clear.
Okay. You try to open the door to the east or south. Which one?
Let's go east first.
Okay. You try to open the door, and it is as if someone is holding it closed from the other side.
I try to kick it.
It does not budge.
Shit. Okay.
Try the south one.
I try the south one.
door's locked from the other side.
Okay. You open the door to the south, revealing an empty room.
I open the door just above me.
So is the bottom of the
think
empty
that's a
room
door.
have windows or a door?
I think those are windows.
Those are windows
Those are
looking
windows.
out.
Okay.
Beardy, just to the north of me, is that a door or window?
That's a nothing.
Oh, that's a nothing. I thought there was a door.
The room is stretched, so it looks
Oh, okay.
weird.
Okay, so
It's-
walk back this way and walk around this way.
Okay. You see the rest of the hallway here. There is a door in the southwest, as well as windows looking out onto a balcony.
Ooh, so you look in
balcony?
this room.
Yeah, you actually
open
not
up
only
this
do you see
door.
the balcony, you also see two more pieces of Duncan's room floating out there.
Open up this room.
That room is locked.
Another locked room.
Yep.
And
So
we go.
this is a door right here.
That is a door into Duncan's room. Yes.
Okay, so I think we need to go talk to Duncan.
Hold on. With the door to the east, but yeah. Does it feel like it's something's physically in the way, or does it feel?
Why don't you
more
detect magic?
Because I don't have detect magic.
Oh.
I don't think that's wait, is that a skill?
That's a spell.
It's a spell.
Yeah. I don't know. Why don't you summon bees?
I think detect magic might be a little more useful here.
Probably. You know, my bees are in comas.
Yeah.
Does it feel like it's an actual physical obstruction, or does it feel like it literally won't move?
It literally
at all?
won't move at all.
Okay. And I'll abandon.
Beardy, I tell you what. Door safe.
Ooh.
I thought you used
Check
all
one
of
those
them.
off. No, I have 3 left.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. You activate your door sight ability. Go ahead and you already checked it. Good. Okay. And this is what you see.
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay. You see
Damn.
You see the master bedroom. On the far side of the room, you see the figure of Lady Tellic. Once
Okay.
again, there you go. There's a picture of her to refresh your mind. She is kneeling down in the far part of the room by the large set of windows, and she is cradling the body of Lord Tellic.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Like
That's
the
so sad. The
can I tell if
Lord.
it's can I tell if it's actual like what it just looks like the body, or is it the body?
I mean,
They're still ghosts, right?
Similar.
well, she is a ghost, yeah.
Oh, he passed on. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad! Oh no! And she's all alone holding his dead body!
Well, she wouldn't be if she wasn't behind this closed door.
I afraid no ghosts.
Alright. I'm
so I
gonna
convey all
approach
this
Duncan.
information to everyone.
So,
Hold on, I got another door. There's another door over here.
Motherfucker.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one he couldn't open over
Oh.
on that side.
The door site this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. You think this may have been Tristan's room, but you don't see anything in it.
Tristan's not there. Okay.
Can I talk to Duncan now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it. We got your back.
Whoa.
Oh,
Calm down, Lovette.
okay, sorry.
Duncan? Oh god.
of course. All right. Ever so slowly, Duncan turns around, revealing his. There's this picture of him. He looks like that, except his face has been mostly torn off.
Oh no.
It looks like something like debris from the explosion terribly injured him. So he's a good deal of his skull is exposed.
Ew.
ouch.
Ew.
That nose
Okay.
is coming back.
Duncan, why are you still here? Oh god.
This is your fault.
I point to Markus.
Yeah, same.
Why is everybody pointing at me?
She thought it was your fault.
Die!
Oh, no! Oh no.
Alright, I think we should go. I don't know where we go. So
All right.
I don't know where to go.
He-
Where do
he-
we go?
He pulls his rapier
Oh.
and lunges toward you.
I'm gonna get my
Towards
crossbow
towards
out.
who?
I'm gonna unfold that thing.
Towards who?
The closest target, which should be Lovette.
Lovette!
All right.
Okay.
No, don't do that!
There we go. All right. So Duncan moves up, and he is going to swing his rapier at Lovette. Holy shit. Okay. It does not confirm the critical hit.
Oh, Jesus.
But does hit you for 5 points of damage. Markus.
This is the first time that Lovette has taken damage, and that is a good chunk of her health.
Jesus.
I'm like, holy shit! Man! Oh! That really hurts! Oh! Ow!
Egads. Okay. I should I'm gonna take a 5 foot over here. I'm gonna channel energy. Channel heal.
I'm so angry.
No.
Just
I'm actually angry at Serwin, finally.
Wait, you're angry at who?
I'm angry at Serwin for giving us this map.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm angry about everything because the whole reason I lost my drugs was because of him in the end.
Oh, come on.
Womp womp. All right. Vera.
All right, let's see what. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to produce some flame and sling it at Duncan's face.
Wonderful. Go ahead.
All right,
That's a hit.
nice.
Okay.
Do you have to roll for damage too, or?
I'm trying. Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
produce
All
flame
right,
deals 1d6 plus 1 per level, up to 5. So give me a
1d6?
d6 plus 1. Yep.
Oh my god!
Minimum damage.
Ah,
Okay, you do 2 points of damage to Duncan, barely scratching him.
Ah! I'm going to die here.
Not if I'm gonna help it.
Takes us to Soul.
Okay. I'm gonna do Inspire Courage.
Okay. Boom. Okay. So now everybody
Okay.
has the effect on, and then you just want to check one use of it there, and then you should be all good.
Okay.
And then you have a move action, left.
Yeah. Is it at all possible that I can grab Lovette with me and drag her behind?
Not as a move action.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna jump over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there? Okay.
Not if I can help it. Bye.
Alrighty. Lovette.
You got so much courage now. You're fine.
Sure do. And I'm going to use that courage to do the most courageous thing ever. And run.
Just run behind me.
Gonna run right there. Actually, I'll go behind Markus because, well, can I pass through spaces occupied by other players?
They're friendly players, yes.
Okay.
So you want to make a withdrawal action to not be attacked then by Duncan? Or do you
So that
want-
would be my action?
That would be a full round action to do it that way. If
So,
you wanted to negate the attack of opportunity.
My question is, I was looking it up and I don't see anywhere if it says one way or another. For both Archie and for other ones, are summoned creatures considered magical? Do they have magical attacks?
No. Not
Okay.
not
Then
innately.
that is what I want to do. Good. That means I did not waste one of my spell slots. Then yes, I do want to withdraw.
Okay.
Alright. It's good old D's.
Alright. Duncan Tellic winks out of existence.
What? What?
Cheating piece of shit.
Alright. And reappears there.
Oh.
Okay. Swings a rapier at Vera and barely misses.
Don't want another incident like with
No.
I want to say what's her name might be helpful.
Annalise? Then call for her. She seems interested in you.
First, I want to do a channel energy, but I kind of want to call Annalise. Beardy, would a diploma? Can you give me a check that might help us to? I want to see if Annalise may come to help us.
I mean, you can call out to her, but that's about it.
Ah,
There's no summon ghost button.
I mean, she did open up with the same, like, this is your fault, I hate you bullshit, so I'm not sure about that.
yeah, but she was so interested in me. Why am I hiding? All that kind of nonsense.
I think it's just a ghost thing. You know, hashtag just ghost things.
Okay.
I'm going ghost!
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
Then yeah, I should probably just do a channel energy right now. For now.
Alright.
Heal.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright, you restore 5 HP to everybody.
I am back!
Woo!
Oh. Okay,
All right,
okay. I guess you are a cleric. I take it back.
Alright, Markus, you have a move action.
Nah, this guy can phase in and out of anything, so I think we need to just stick together.
Okay.
This is actually a good setup.
Do 4 squares.
Well, he is against just Vera and Sol, or he is against everyone.
Right.
So there's no position where he is. Well, I guess he could just single Markus out.
Okay.
Vera?
All right. Could I reach into my apiary and take out the barely conscious Hummel?
Mhm.
And since I have Sacred Touch, last time it was able to slightly reinvigorate him. And I'd like to basically let's do like a touch attack and swarm him on Duncan. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can try.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
is not the time to be playing with your bees!
Okay.
Every time it's time to play with my bees.
Not the bees!
Alright, go ahead and use one of your uses of Fecund Familiar, please. You reach into your apiary, you grab out Hummel, you basically toss this poor little bee at at this ghost, and just sort of hope that a whole lot of comatose bees will do something.
Well, like that, I did have. Last time when I used my Sacred Touch on them, they are able to be. They were more conscious than they were
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
not like they're not like asleep, but they're not doing well for sure. So they
Alright.
little group of there we go. All right, so you create a 10-foot block of bees, and you swarm them out, and they're doing their best to sting Duncan Tellic, but he doesn't appear to be susceptible to stinging.
Fuck.
Oh my god, he's
Well,
invincible!
is it like a magic only kind of thing?
You're not sure, but the bees don't really seem to be affecting Duncan very much.
All right, I'm gonna take 5-step back. A 5-foot step back.
All right. Soul.
I'm gonna.
Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to swipe and grab actual Hummel if I can.
I think he's sort of part of the swarm. I don't think he can
Okay.
He can't be removed from it because he's sort of the thing anchoring all the swarm together.
Alright.
I'm gonna use Symphonia's Wit against him.
Hell yeah. All right.
Okay.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
That was a 20!
All right.
You're
So
hitting him, right?
yeah. So what just happened is you pull out Symphonia's Wit and you slice it at this ghost. The slice is successful. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a critical card.
Okay.
And we're going to see how this went down.
Please kill him. Just kill him.
Right?
Put him to rest, I mean.
Oh, well, that works. Okay. All right. You deal 11 damage to Duncan. I also want you to drop a d6.
A d6? Okay.
A d6.
On him or just in the chat?
Just in the chat's fine. Wow. Okay. So what you did is you delivered such a devastating blow to Duncan Tellic that not only do you deal 11 points of damage, but you also knock him back 30 feet from where he was
Jesus Christ!
Through the door? Or
to the south. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so he actually ends up out here.
Out of sight? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you knock him all the way back here. So he sort of flies backwards, clips on this piece of floating floor, and then spins off into nothingness.
That was for Lovette!
Dang, girl.
Really?
Yes, you.
Wow.
Did we just win that?
I don't think so.
That was
Did we?
amazing.
Did he die? Did I kill him?
Well, he was
Wait,
already
it's-
dead. I mean,
Yeah, I think he was already dead, but you definitely noticed there's a problem.
You definitely did a second time.
Yeah.
but good.
Okay. That's...
I pat Soul on the back like, that's good.
These things are
Good.
not to be so scared of.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also going to start reactivating Archie because I've realized my mistake.
I see nothing. I had a 1.
Okay, Vera.
And you got a 20.
Vera, you
Nat 20.
You hear something from the direction that Duncan flew into the darkness.
Roll.
What do I hear?
Chewing.
Doing?
Chewing?
Chewing.
Yeah.
I think whatever is beneath the nothingness is eating Duncan right now.
Oh no.
You're like, did you just create water?
These mysteries are
funny.
left undetermined.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Duncan.
Press B for doubt.
F for respects right now. Oh god, she's here!
Annalise.
Oh god. I'm not ready.
Annalise. What is going on here?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, he's coming.
Ooh, she coming.
Oh no.
After all this time, it's quite.
Oh.
Is this,
Did you like what we did?
I feel like we got involved in something that was way too personal.
Yeah.
Was
We can't
Duncan
seem to get out
preventing
of
you
this
from
building.
something?
He had gone mad long ago.
I would too. Wait. Well, he's gone now.
Are there others that need to...
Are there others that we need to take care of for you,
Do we need to do that
Annalise?
to you? I don't really. It feels weird when it's voluntary. I'm not really. Okay, good. I'm not into ghost executions.
Can you take us back to where we're from?
No, Oh, no, hold on, Soul. I saw that your
Okay.
mother was. I saw that your mother was holding your father in their master bedroom. Does she need help too?
Yes. From
Oh,
me.
God. From you.
Yes.
Is there anything you
Duncan
need to-
preventing you from seeing her?
She nods.
Ah.
Do
Well,
you need anything? What do you need from us?
She vanishes.
nope, she good.
We're good.
Great.
Good.
Okay, thanks, Marcus. You totally
I go
wasted
to-
that one
I
chance
go
to
to
get
the
the hell
room.
out of here.
I go to the room. Am I able to open the door?
Yeah, the door opens easily.
God damn it, Duncan.
Alright, so you look inside the room and you see Lady Tellic is still grasping the corpse of Lord Tellic. Except now Annelise is standing there next to them. She kneels down and puts her arm around her mother's shoulders.
Aww.
Make a perception check, please.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, please, yes. Yes.
I only got a 13.
Okay. You feel something bubbling up. Something is happening. Reality is beginning to shift.
Oh, I'm gonna run back to Lovette then.
And side note, I grabbed Hummel.
Okay.
Good job.
All right.
I
So-
didn't want to interrupt the sweet moment with
fine.
bees.
So, Annelise looks over to you, Markus, and her voice sounds almost like it did when she was alive again. She stands up, walks to the edge of the room, and takes something down off the wall, walks over to you, and hands it to you.
Oh.
Vera, can you see what it is?
Can I see what it is?
Not from in the hallway, no.
Oh, I was peeking through the door.
Y'all ran out in the other rooms. This is for Markus, apparently.
I was peeking through the door. So
Okay, so you see her take a thing down from the wall. The thing is a strange... It's like a runic crest of a letter T, and it's like made of precious metals, and it looks very, very well crafted and very old.
It's our treasure!
Marcus got some loot.
You recognize it as like a family crest. Like this is the Tellic family crest. It's it would basically be used to, you know, as a denotation of both nobility and power and wealth.
Vera will remember that.
Very well remember that.
She hands it to Markus and says that she knows that Caroline wasn't really Caroline, but she also knows that Caroline never came back on that day. That was the day that she always wanted. She wanted to see her sister one last time.
Oh, no!
So she knows
Oh.
that she knows that Caroline was away at university to the south, and therefore probably survived. And she knows it's been a long time, but if there are any of her family line left, she would like you to deliver this to them.
We have a quest!
We do have a quest.
I will make it
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I will make it my goal, my purpose, to ensure that your family knows what happened.
It's not mine. I've got the purpose.
All right. So, like I said, the reality seems to be shifting around you, and as everything is bubbling back up to reality, she begins to fade away with the other apparitions in your area. And
Before she does, I call out to her. No, Annelise, what did you mean? In reference to earlier, what am I hiding in there?
she looks at you and very plainly says, "You have some soul searching to do."
I'm right
By the way, there's this backpack that's been sitting next to me this whole time that says soul on it. So I keep looking over right as you say soul, and I see soul. And it's spelled the same
here!
way.
I'm
and everything.
everywhere.
All right.
Okay.
As she fades away, she says, "Don't ever come back here."
You got it.
All right. So
Okay, no problem. No, I've got it.
Understood.
We're gonna destroy this fucking key. Wait,
Okay.
it just disappeared, didn't it?
It's gone.
Key's gone. Key's gone. So, you guys, everything again fades to white, and you find yourselves in a colorless, smellless, temperatureless void of a place known as the Deadlands.
Just outside of the house, or does the house not exist anymore?
The house is still there, and it's still in ruins. However, you're inside it, which was an area that was completely inaccessible before. You find yourselves.
Do we still
You
have our
find
loot?
yourselves in the master bedroom of the now ruined Tellic House.
When we look down, is the floor below the normal floor?
Yes, I'll go ahead and pull up a map here.
Does everything essentially come back to normal?
So you find yourselves up here in the master bedroom, and up there, Markus, you're holding a family crest in your hands. It's pretty heavy and made of precious metal, so it's like gold and silver. And around you are a bunch of everything else is much like it is in the Deadlands. Everything is covered in ash and destroyed. But this thing you're holding looks pristine and new, almost. Also,
Aww.
there is a chest on the west side of the room next to the bed. Because it's actually more well-furnished in this reality than it was in that other reality. In that sort of projected consciousness of the Tellic family. Whereas
So
that
if that
was
was
just
just
memories
projected
holding it together, this is actual space.
So if that was just the projected consciousness, all the stuff that Vera has is gone.
Oh no, it's there.
Yay! You have all your loot!
Oh no, it's
I
very much
was
there.
so hoping it was like a bunch of sludge or something.
Just ash.
Or ash, yeah.
Two questions: Did everybody hear what she told me, or was I the only person that heard that?
I'll leave that up to you guys.
I heard some of it. Something about your life's purpose.
He's gonna find his purpose
In life. This is their family crest, and the soul, the girl that they were mistaking you with, she apparently might
Whatever.
have survived.
Well,
They asked us to bring
Definitely.
this back to them.
Definitely dead now.
well, she's either ancient. No, she'd probably be dead. She probably has descendants.
Probably.
She asked to bring this to her descendants.
She probably has money.
Oh
Simple
God,
points.
Vera. Wait,
I think we
you two?
should find them.
If that's what you want to do, Markus, that's fine.
I can't stray too far for something like this, but until I figure all the nuts out, I have nowhere else to go. But we should really find out what we can get from this place and organize our finances. We could.
I
Being
absolutely
a
agree to that. Agree to that.
I want to go back and beat up Serwin.
Okay.
I'm in a terrible mood.
I'm not
about
gonna
all
stop
of
you.
This. What?
I'm not going to stop you.
Cool.
Beardy,
Yes.
let's perception check this area.
Excellent. So, you see at one time what would have been a extremely well-appointed master bedroom. Most of the stuff in here is now destroyed over time and just decay from the necromantic magic. There is a chest over there on the west side of the room, though, next to the bed, that is unopened.
Open the chest! Open the chest!
Alright, you pop that bitch open, and inside you find... you find a chest filled with jewelry and coins.
Ooh!
Mostly.
What kind of jewelry?
Mostly jewelry and coins. Rings, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, all sorts of fanciful jewelry and other valuable metal items.
Does any of it seem unique or special?
It
What I need-
seems I mean, you can give me a detect magic on it to determine if it's enchanted, but
I will do that.
okay. You sweep your detect magic through it, and it is non-magical. It is purely for decoration and being expensive. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put everything on the floor and sit crisscross down and say, let's divide it!
I can do that. That is my specialty.
Oh, thank you, Lovette.
Okay.
I look over at Vera and Markus, like, with, like, a slight eyebrow, like, wiggle, like, look how good I am right now! I suggested to divide it between us. Look at me, I'm doing good. I'm good now.
So, before we get into this, I have been drafting this contract while we are traveling.
Oh!
If everyone could sign like here, it is just to ensure that we all agree legally to the amounts, so that if there are any disagreements later, we have it in writing. Who said what?
Is the separation 4x4?
Roughly, of course.
Roughly? Can I read the contract?
I'd like to read it.
Of course.
Do I need to do perception, or...?
No, you should be able to read it. So, what does your contract say?
I didn't really come up with any sort of bullshitty deal. I was because I was thinking that she would have it drafted in such a way that it basically, in a lot of words, says that shares would be divided by the amount of contribution made by each party.
That's a bit of a subjective measurement, isn't it?
Right, exactly. Well, that's why it's so many words, is because it's like gets into the brass tacks of how that is calculated.
I don't like this contract.
But the thing is that under the brass tacks of how it's calculated, with these like last two fights, everybody actually needs the same amount.
Sounds like a cop-out ending.
Yeah. Soul does not look happy.
This is me explaining, Lovette explaining it to you, like she's pointing it around.
Yeah.
We still come out to the same amount. What is?
I think I'll just easily just do I'll sense motive and see if I think she's giving me a fair deal. Sounds good to me.
Look, if someone else joins our little group here, and they do nothing, they just sit there and watch us die, do you really want them getting all the loot? I sure don't.
How long is this contract for?
It is per engagement. This is currently for this month. I thought after that we could renew any agreement if we are still traveling together.
Soul leans in towards Lovette and just whispers in her ear, I have lawyers in case this goes bad, and just signs on the contract.
She shivers in spite of it as soon as you whisper in her ear.
All right, so shall we go over?
I
some treasure
you
then?
might know better. Yes, let's go through this.
All right, so as far as treasures go, you find yourselves a total of 4,400 gold.
Oh my god!
That is pretty easy to do.
As well as
How many drugs can I buy with that?
a lot of drugs.
Yay!
And then a lot of jewelry, like a great amount of jewelry. Does anyone here have appraisal as a skill?
I think I
let me
do.
see.
Okay, because that's what I would.
I do.
Sure I took
Okay,
it.
I would need an appraise check to determine the value of that.
Oh,
Wonderful.
I didn't
shit
take
roll
it.
for me.
I did. Well, so you need to have a point in it. You need a rank in it to be able to use it.
Yeah, and Markus
Yeah.
just rolled a 26 on that. So
Oh, okay.
He good.
all right, so Markus goes through the jewelry and determines that it's probably worth another 800 gold, all told.
Okay.
Why do I have the feeling you've done this before?
I've
That
told
ring.
you the truth many times.
No. No.
This brings more question. Well,
No, he
this is
did.
fantastic.
He sold his friend's soul for that ring. Remember?
I am almost back to my starting fund, so this is fantastic.
Oh, awesome. So you hit your budget goals then?
Indeed.
Awesome. Soul does a little because Soul's kind of crisscross styled, so it does a little hand slap to the legs, kind of happy.
I was wondering if my cool money powers would get totally neutered before they ever came into play, and I'm glad to see they did. Everything we've run into was free, and now we have more money than I started with. But
Beardy.
Yes.
Is the building safe enough to loot through?
Not really, no. It's mostly dilapidated and falling apart. So this area was, for some strange reason, less affected by the decay than everywhere else. If you had to guess, it's probably because of the shit you just went through.
well,
It was preserved.
Ghost
in
powers.
we've got where we came from. Should we head back?
Did I level up?
Yeah, did any of us level up?
Give it time.
Okay.
Oh God.
Also, in the party chat, I think, or in the party sheet, I think that Soul should have the jump scroll because you have the best acrobatics.
I
That
don't
would've
understand.
really
I thought
helped.
that was
Man, I
to
totally forgot
give
we
it to
had
people
that.
who are bad at it. I thought the jump scroll was for people who are bad at it.
I don't.
It increases your ability. I'm pretty sure. It's like a really super high jump.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe it gives you like a plus 20 to your next acrobatics check.
That would. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who has that. I really could have made use of that when I was trying to jump over and it kept getting sick.
Yeah. Oh well.
Whoops.
So
We survived.
you guys
Holy
survived.
shit.
Okay, so you managed to clean your way out of the house. You get outside, and it's that same inhospitable deadland that you came into. And give me a survival check to return to the edge of the Deadlands without dying or getting
Turn to
lost.
the edge of edge.
To return to edge, yes.
Wait. Should we rest before we
That's
do
up to
this,
you
or
guys.
no?
If you want to, do you want to rest?
How
before you
long
leave?
has it been? Is the question. Like, would we be tired if we don't?
No,
All right, then I don't think we need to.
you don't really feel fatigued very much in this place.
I barely even use
Everybody roll a survival check.
No, only
Even
one.
if we don't.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Only take one for the party. Okay, so Vera, you made a 16 on that, so that's good enough. So let's go ahead and open up that map.
Gotta feed that horse.
Sick reference, bro.
Thanks.
Okay.
Just kind of came out of my mouth.
All right, cool. So,
So we're just skipping that one area that's in the southwestish.
Yeah, you didn't really need to go there anyway.
Okay.
It was just a landmark. There wasn't really a reason.
Okay.
Also, nothing was going to compare to that treasure chest.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have to get all this stuff unloaded.
Like, literally, I have a bunch of, like, really gross trophies that are, like, crusty and horrible.
It's still gold and silver. Like,
Yeah.
That's good. Meltdown shit.
All right, so the party escapes the Deadlands. You get back to the barrier between the Ville and the Deadlands, and you walk through it, and all at once it feels like you stepped out from being underwater. Thanks for listening. As always, special thanks to Protagonist for the theme music, and Emily Roll for Fantasy for this episode's soundtrack. Interested in following us on social media? Follow us on Twitter at CheckPleaseDND. Or want to support the podcast and be part of the Czech Republic? Go to our Patreon under Kenishra. Until next time.